Has anyone seen the most recent episode of Jungkook and Jimin's variety show Are You Sure? The Disney Plus program that followed Jungkook and Jimin's daily life has drawn a sizable audience, particularly when V was on the show as a guest star. V's appearance the show's ratings soared thanks to the guest star. V is the first individual in addition to the show to be looked up in relation to the show. The ARMY is well aware of their nickname that is frequently used to refer to the BTS matinee trio. Both exhibit erratic and ridiculous conduct. Because of their actions, they are able to make the audience laugh. In the most recent episode of R. Indeed, there is a scenario that makes everyone chuckle, especially the ARMY, when Jungkook was. While Jimin and V were in the car, he was riding his large motorcycle. They made the effort to participate. On his large motorcycle, Jungkook came up to Jimin and V, "Annyeonghaseyo," muttered Jimin as. Jimin said, "That's not us," as he lowered his car window. "We're just regular folks, we're." V stated, "Not mafia," while Jimin stated, "We didn't order anything." JK answered, "Never mind, that's not you." Because of their childlike conduct, they were able to get the crowd to chuckle. Nothing compares to this BTS matinee trio, in my opinion, the way the three interacted in this peculiar. The intricacies of a deep and personal friendship are demonstrated in this scenario. The instance in which Jungkook and V engage in a competition to select the most bizarre products in the store, which is among the most amusing. They both have a serious conversation on which should be purchased first. A cap styled like a fruit or lenses with vibrant colors. Jimin, who was amused by the seriousness of his two friends' argument after seeing this, about something that was completely irrelevant. V, who typically comes out as more composed and affable, also demonstrated his sense of humor by participating in the cooking experiment as instructed by Jungkook. He eagerly attempted to prepare an odd fusion dish, which ultimately made Jimin nearly on crying with laughter. These scenes demonstrate how laid-back and enjoyable the three members can be. Distant from their solemn theatrical persona, the audience was not only amused, but also the staff behind the scenes who were giggling uncontrollably at the mayhem that followed. They acknowledged that one of the hardest episodes to capture was this one, since it was impossible to contain your laughing when you saw V, Jimin, and Jungkook at work. Despite the fact that the show attempts to highlight their everyday life, the final product is more akin to a sitcom, which effectively keeps viewers engaged. In addition to making the audience laugh, Jungkook, Jimin, and V's ridiculous actions also caused the episode to become widely shared on social media. Following the episode's broadcast, as soon as fans began sharing their favorite moments, related hashtags became popular from the program. In a short period of time, some of the episode's video snippets had amassed millions of views. Little time frame, demonstrating how much the audience loved BTS's more laid-back and enjoyable material. B. In terms of demeanor, Jungkook doesn't seem to feel prestigious because he is a top-tier idol. Fans adore Jungkook, who is known for acting erratically in the ARMY. In addition to being attractive, Jungkook appears adorable as a child because of his actions. Everything was visible when Jimin and Jungkook Were You Sure? Their variety program was in production. Jimin and Jungkook were spotted shopping at a. Jimin was continuously amused by the machina's actions in the shopping mall. Jungkook, who couldn't remain motionless since he was constantly searching for his favorite delicacies, you enjoy. Jimin told Jungkook, who was disregarded by the matinee, snacks too much. Jungkook continues to stray. About purchasing snacks, Jimin retorted. Instead of merely pausing there, Jimin and Jungkook went on. They were walking when something stopped them. They decided to buy a lobster as a result. The lobsters in the tank astounded Jungkook, who greeted them and asked them to speak. Jungkook remarked, "They both fight, how very interesting." Jimin, who witnessed the machina's bizarre conduct, couldn't stop laughing and grinning. Jungkook is mine, wow. Jimin is similar to the Han, who looks after his younger sibling. Hashtags associated with this amusing moments quickly became popular on many platforms, and a lot of people shared their favorite snippets from the episode. The comment that referred to Jungkook as the funniest buyer was one of the most popular ever, and how Jimin, who is often composed, may burst out laughing at his best friend's pranks. Furthermore, the program was able to cement Jimin and Jungkook's status as a beloved pair of fans. Viewers felt more connected to the two because of their warmth and intimacy during filming. They're heroes. It's no surprise that interest in the show Are You Sure? Is growing, particularly by individuals who wish to view a distinct aspect of the BTS members that might not be exhibited at formal gatherings. All things considered, this was one of the most discussed episodes. Not just because of Jimin's genuine laughing, but also because of Jungkook's ridiculous actions.